We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Brandon Belt.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Buster Posey. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23. Left fielder Michael Brantley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, That tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Hahn is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hahn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's Simmons at short, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Connor Gillespie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gillespie
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Panik rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate, Denard Span. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Carlos Santana.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Moreland on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moreland sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hahn has it in his tracks. One away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Michael Brantley.
Samardzija ready. Here's the pitch. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford.
Leading off
He's
for San
0 for
Francisco.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hahn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Joe
Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The second baseman,
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First time up, he went down looking. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ball 2 now. None out. Runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence is there. 1 out. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the 2-2. Up high in the air. Gillespie is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here's Connor Gillespie. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he struck him out. So striding in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brantley.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Ready once again, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Samardzija sets. Here's the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Panic is there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Buster Posey now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play. And striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Brian Morris takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 57. Brian Morris.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first. And how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
The shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Yan Gomes would be next. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Panik.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another chance? Jan Gomes. He's
Leading
singled
off
in
with the
2
Tribe,
trips to the plate thus
catcher,
far.
Jan Gomes.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he digging in once again. Connor Gillespie. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Connor Gillespie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Left fielder number 2.
Ready for another
Denard
shot now.
Span.
Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moreland is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now,
The batter,
Eduardo
number
Nunez.
10.
He flew out in his last
Designated hitter,
at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence.
The right
He's
fielder,
got a
number
hit in
8.
3 at-bats to this point.
Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. For Nunez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's another 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. In to score the runner from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready once again, Brandon Belt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
number
southpaw
48.
to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Logan.
He's set and the pitch. Slider right over the middle taken for a strike.
Your attention,
Marrero
please.
will come on to pinch
hitting
hit
for
here in
the
a big
Giants.
spot.
Number 85.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Another 0-2 coming. And there goes Pence. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Baseman.
Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of
Your
the 8th.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41. Mark Melanson.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Line drive to left. Span is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be charged with
Leading
trying to
off for
get
San
on
Francisco,
board, leading off the ninth.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Cody Allen.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, but the throw is not in time. Crawford is aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in, Hahn. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Hahn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Here's Connor Gillespie. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simmons is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 5-0. Credit the save to Cody Allen. He's 8th. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 1-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.